Welcome back to Tuesday Talks with Julian Doby. Today I want to talk to you about wills. Why do you have a will? Well, first of all, you want to be able to dictate how your estate is distributed upon your death. You don't want the state coming in and telling you how that's done. So putting it in a will is the best way to keep that from happening. Can you draft your own will? People ask. Well, of course you can. There are kits available to everybody. Do you want to trust that? I always tell people you can do your own dental surgery if you're really inclined to do that, but I don't recommend it. Get a professional to do it. It's your estate. Why are you trusting it to an Office Depot template? So have a lawyer review that. Now, in North Carolina, the person that executes a will is called a testator, and they have to have testamentary capacity. What does that mean? They have to be at least 18 years old and of sound mind, which means they have to know what they're doing. The will also needs to be signed by at least 2 witnesses, and they can't be beneficiaries of the estate. Are you telling me that a will has to be in writing? No, I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you it's a good idea. Why rely on an oral will and trying to prove that in front of a clerk to probate it? Doesn't make sense. North Carolina also has a provision for a self-proving affidavit, which means a notary signs an affidavit that acknowledges that they saw both the testator and the 2 witnesses sign the document. So that makes the estate process move much more smoothly. There's nothing else that's required of the will. Now, a lot of people come to me on a will that I've drafted and said, we can't find granddaddy's will. Can you help us? Or we need your copy. Well, you don't want to rely on copies of the will. Every time that I execute an estate plan for someone, I tell them, keep the will and your important estate documents in either a fireproof safe or a safe deposit box. You also have the option of paying the clerk and filing it with them to have it on record. Don't rely on a copy of any of those documents, and tell your executor that you appoint to handle your estate where to find those documents. It's critically important. They need to know all of these things, and I try to set that up in every estate plan that I do. So if you need any help drafting a will, healthcare power of attorney, living will, any of these documents, trusts, reach out to us, Julian Doby in Southport, 910-380-0294, and in Graham, 336-221-8900. Have a great day.